Snow-capped peaks, evergreen forests, frozen waterfalls. It's wintertime in the Cascade Mountain Range in northern Washington state. We're here to join two field biologists, Stephanie Williams and Dave Moskowitz. They study one of the most elusive animals on Earth.
We're gonna go check two of our monitoring stations for wolverines by Early Winters Creek watershed here in the North Cascades.
Wolverines are found across the northern parts of America, Europe, and Asia. Vast, rugged, and remote terrains that are difficult for humans to even access, let alone for scientists to study. The range of an individual wolverine can cover hundreds of square miles. Finding just one of these carnivores is like searching for a needle in a snowy haystack.
The trail to Steph and David's Wolverine research area is up the North Cascades Highway. This road is closed in the winter due to heavy snowfall and the risk of avalanches. The best way up is by snowmobile. With skis and snowshoes, we set out on foot into the base of the watershed, hoping to spot one of these elusive creatures. Mush.
Globally, wolverine populations are stable. But here in the US, there are an estimated fewer than 350 remaining. Since so little is known about this solitary animal, conservation efforts are a challenge. Dave and Steph are here to change that, to learn all they can by trapping wolverines, but not with a cage, with a camera.
Oh, I see it. This is it. Steph and Dave, I found the trap.
Oh, good. Before we walk around too much, it's a good idea to look around for tracks, see if there's any scat or any sign of an animal being here recently.
Okay.
I've already seen tracks coming up through the trees here.
These tracks don't belong to wolverines. They've been made by another fur-covered winter survivor, martens. These forest specialists are best known for their exceptional climbing abilities, and although they're both members of the weasel family, martens are relatively common compared to the incredibly rare wolverine.
Looks like we've got two cameras.
The wolverine's supposed to come up on this pole and come through here, and this one's gonna get a photo of it front on, its chest blaze. And then this one's a vicinity camera that's just gonna get any animals that come around the base of this.
Okay. And then the little wire brushes, what are those for?
They're for snagging hairs. So as the wolverine comes through, ideally, it leaves a little bit of its hair on the gun brushes.
DNA from collected hair samples and unique chest markings captured by the cameras allow Steph and Dave to identify individual wolverines without capturing or handling them. This non-invasive approach helps researchers understand wolverine populations, habitats, and health, providing vital data for conservation efforts.
We're not just capturing these animals if they happen to run by. There's actually something luring them to this spot. And I imagine it's this above my head, but Dave, what is this?
That's our attractant, in this case, a piece of a roadkill deer, which we collect with the help of the Washington Department of Transportation. And then we'll apply a trapper's lure as well to it, which is a long-range attractant that smells really bad to us, but really good to wolverines. Their sense of smell is hundreds of times better than ours.
The camera traps are triggered by any movement. Wolverines are primarily scavengers, and sometimes a determined wolverine will take dramatic steps to try and get the hanging bait.
We have a dozen overall throughout the North Cascades, and it takes us about a week to get through checking each one of them, which we do once a month over the course of the winter.
Oh my gosh. How long have you two been up to this project?
Year 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we got a wolverine at this station the first 2 years of the project, but we haven't gotten one since, so we're quite curious about why that is.
Has there been any change in weather patterns and snowfall that might relate to them not being seen the last 6 years?
Generally, the snowpack average is declining. That's the long-term trend, and that's why they're listed as a threatened species.
I see.
Because we're losing snowpack and temperatures are warming.
They're snow-adapted species that can't survive without deep snow, so they're an indicator of the functioning of this ecosystem. If they disappear, that's going to speak to whether or not there's ecosystem level changes going on as well.
Stephanie removes the memory card from the camera trout. It's time to see what we've caught.
We're just going to scroll through martin, so that matches the tracks that we saw.
I can see that martin.
Can you see him? Yeah.
Bounding through the snow.
That's right. Okay, let's see if anybody else showed up. Martin again.
Another martin. I mean, they're pretty cute, so we don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind. We've thought about calling this the Cascades Martin Project, because we get tens of thousands of images of martin and only, handfuls of Wolverine.
Oh, there's it. No. Can you tell?
It looks like a
Oh, right here. Look at that.
you got it.
Pure white
Yeah.
snowshoe hair. Beautiful.
Well, this was really cool. I'm slightly disappointed, but I also know that we would have been the luckiest team on earth to actually get a Wolverine.
Welcome to the club, Ray. We're all slightly disappointed, but makes the detection extra.
It's like a lifetime goal.
That's right. No detection is still data. We know that they live here. So then the question is, why aren't they showing up?
Yeah. The fact that we did not capture a single image of a Wolverine demonstrates just how rare and elusive they are here in the United States.
Well, we did it.
We did it. Yeah, let's get back off the mountain before it gets dark.
Yeah, racing daylight.
Sounds good. Nice.
The good part about skiing up to the trap is now we get to ski back down.
Having too much fun.